Nest the God.
It's worth
And I'm back. So today I'm about to pull this radiator out. If you haven't watched the last video, go ahead and pull this radiator out, pull everything out. I'll probably run a time lapse. I'm not gonna go over step by step on how to pull this out. Pull the hoses off, take the bolts out, pull it out. So I'll probably run a time lapse. I'm gonna get all my tools together and then I'll probably start a time lapse, all right? Okay, that's the color of, I put clear water in there, and this is what we're getting out, you know. So, I'm gonna eliminate and take this freaking radiator out. This is why. Can't get this thing to get cold. It's doing a little bit of everything, so that's obviously not the color anybody wants coming out of that radiator. So, let's get back to the time lapse. So I'm gonna stop it right there. Radiate it out. When I get the new one, slap it on in there. So be a few days later, so we'll stop it right here. You know what's amazing about stuff messing up? This actually will be the perfect time for me to do one of the hardest things to do on this car. And which is finding the right belt size. So the belt size I had on here was fine, but I need to go with a bigger pulley because I have a 3 1/4. That's gonna be too small. So it's gonna be much easier to do this like this. Check it out. You know how much easier it is to take this belt off with this much space? And I can get to these 3 bolts freely. Oh my God. For any of you all that don't know, this is a pain. This is a job. I mean, I gotta clean this stuff up too. Man, all that water leaking, but this is a job. I did get a 90mm on here, so shout out to my man George for that. But yeah, this got to be cleaned up, man. But I'm gonna put this 350 on here, and then find a belt that'll work for it. So stay tuned. Surprisingly, I did not have to change the belt on here, so I got the 3.5 in there. It actually clears it okay. I'm almost tempted to try the 4.0, but I know this belt won't fit over that 4.0. But a part of me is tempted to do it, so it ain't gonna hurt to try. Let's see what happens. So I just went from the 3 1/4 pulley to a 4.0 pulley on the same belt, and I mean, it's barely making it. But this pulley should allow me to stay on 93. Probably 17, 18 pounds of boost. So we'll see. His hand. Okay, that's Cobra George. He doesn't want to be on camera, but you see his hand. Bottom line, he's helping me get through this bleeding process right now. So we're going through a much strenuous bleeding process to see if we can get this car to act right. So we are about 20 minutes into the process, and so I'm looking forward to giving you all a positive review. And I'm still on the stock radiator right now, so looking forward to giving you all a positive review. So stay tuned. We'll be back. So my man Cobra George, after 2.5 hours of getting it together, and we are doing good right now. I don't know if you can see, but I've had this car running for at least 30 minutes. So I did not put the radiator in yet, but I will. But it is running. It is running. All right, you all, I'm back. And let me give you all a quick update. So in between the day I pulled the radiator out, I ended up putting the radiator back in. Had my buddy George come through. I think it may be in the video, but he came through and helped me actually burp the system. We got it together, but I still wasn't comfortable with the radiator that I had, and so obviously the radiator wasn't the issue, but I wanted to get a 3-row radiator just to try to keep this coolant down a little bit. And so I ordered that radiator from LMR using the Foxcast 7 discount code. So I thought that was pretty cool. Thanks, Caleb. And it's here now, so let me show you. So this is the box that came from them. So I have the other radiator over here. So let me go ahead, unbox this, kind of do a side-by-side comparison so you all can see the difference between the two. All right, so I got them both here, and you all look, I love shiny stuff. All I have to do is transfer the fan and everything over, and let's see, SVE. So hopefully this helps me with some of my cooling issues. But yeah, so let me go ahead, take this fan off, transfer it over, and get it back in the car. All right, guys, so the radiator is installed. Fun times. Wasn't that bad. Like I said, this piece was a little bit too far over, so I just kind of hit it with a rubber hammer. Got it over, got everything mounted. Oh, and just so you didn't know, the world famous B-notch 92 is here. Oh yeah, yeah. It's only one. Just for the record, there's only one. If you didn't know, there's only one. And so we're gonna go ahead and, besides burping the system the old way, we're actually going to use this piece right here. Mario has it over there. And we're just gonna suck the air out of the car. Besides trying to burp it and get coolant everywhere, so stay tuned. All right, so this time around we're using this. Sucking all of the air out. Yeah, so now we're gonna try to put this water in. And there it goes.
Hold that in there?
Yep.
All this, and then you want to get the hose.
Now it's taking it. Yeah, I'm using water for right now, but it's taking it. So we'll check back in a minute. All right, so we pretty much got this thing to where it needed to go. B-notch. As you can see, the temperature, it'll rise up a little bit more, but it's been pretty steady with this big radiator. And obviously it's a cooler night, but on those hotter days, you know.
No overflow.
No overflow, so I think we're good. So I'm excited about this, because I don't want to do this anymore. All right, you all, so we're going to end this video on tomorrow. Check it again, fill it up, put the water wetter in it. Just check everything to make sure if anything went down, needs more water or whatever, but we're going to end it right here. You got the world famous B-notch and B-notch _ 92 standing over there. And then there's my, dude, don't ever do that again in life, ever. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I just want to thank everybody for sticking with me. And I know I lost my cool at one point, but just thank you all. The car is running, you see it is running good, and so we're gonna make it happen from there. So if you like this, please make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below or what you think I'm gonna get on the dyno, because I go to the dyno in 5 days. So let's make it happen. Thank you all so much. Subscribe to Blue Oval Media.